Good afternoon and welcome to Pittsville High School for today's regional final in Division 4 in high school baseball is the visiting number 3 seed Blair-Taylor Wildcats going up against the number 2 seed Pittsville Panthers. Glad to be with you. Steve Maves here from Pittsville High School. Both teams coming off of one-run wins last night. Blair-Taylor is a little bit more dramatic, a walk-off home run to beat Port Edwards last night in 9 innings. And Pittsville jumped out to a 2-0 lead, including a home run by Dawson Luther, and then held on late to take down Independence Gilmanton in their regional semifinal last night. Winner heads to Blair-Taylor next Tuesday in sectional semifinal. Blair-Taylor the host again this year for the sectional. On the top of this section, Oliva Strom, Bangor, Columbus Catholic, some games that still have to take place, including tonight. Some games that got postponed to tonight were Columbus Catholic and Oliva Strom tonight. First pitch from Safford Field in Marshfield at 5 o'clock. So that one is one we will keep our eye on. One game on Selesky Sports has already started. That is Pacelli and Iola Scandinavia. The winner of that one will head to Rosholt for a sectional on Tuesday as well. We will have a ton of sectional coverage for you coming up next Tuesday, June 4th. But before that, we got to get through today and sectional final softball tomorrow and a couple of regional final baseball games as well. So we'll get through all of that. We'll give you our schedule for tomorrow, including a handful of sectional final softball games. Other games that got postponed from last night to tonight, we've got Marathon and Auburndale as well. Stratford awaits the winner of that game. That will be at Stratford tomorrow night. And we'll have that game on Zaleski Sports for you. It is a picture-perfect Wednesday afternoon here in Pittsville for regional final baseball. Good crowd expected as people continue to file in here to Pittsville High School. It is the Pittsville Panthers, Blair-Taylor Wildcats. Blair-Taylor went on a nice little run last year. Pittsville trying to get back to the sectional play here this year. If Pittsville does win tonight, we will have their sectional games, or at least one sectional game at Blair-Taylor next week. And then if they obviously happen to win their semifinal game, then we'll have their final game as well. So other sectionals I will be covering, Albion-Gillett. For the Gillett sectional, we'll have at Rosholt, Blair-Taylor, Xavier, where Mosinee is, if Mosinee can make it. Our friends down in Milwaukee will have the Oconomowoc sectional at the Dock Hounds Stadium down there. I feel like I'm missing one more. Oh, and then Marshfield, Jack Hackman Field hosting Division I this year again as well. So should be a good week of concluding spring sports. Baseball, softball, soccer playoffs started last night. Track and field state coming up this weekend. And state the first ever state lacrosse tournament happening. So it's full-blown in the postseason here in the state of Wisconsin for high school sports. A reminder, today's broadcast is brought to you in part by Pittsville Family Foods. Pick up quick and easy meals when you're on the go at Pittsville Family Foods Deli. Their hot bar menu features sandwiches, sides, and so much more. Get daily specials including Friday's baked fish and shrimp, and check out their hot personal-sized pizza served daily. Shop local with Panther Pride and support the hometown team at Pittsville Family Foods, downtown Pittsville. Again, not expecting pregame announcements or national anthem or starting lineup, so we just await our coaches meeting, and then we'll get underway here in Pittsville this afternoon. One game at 4:30, the rest of them 5 p.m. first pitches here today. And we will have our start of it here momentarily from Pittsville High School. First pitch scheduled for 9 minutes from right now. Umpires are entering stage left. And once they have their coaches meeting, then we will get underway here this afternoon from Pittsville High School. Again, Pittsville last night, 2-1 winners over the Indies from Independence Gilmanton. Blair-Taylor winners over Port Edwards last night, 1-0 in 9 innings. Talked to Blair-Taylor's coach beforehand. Not too worried about the infield here. It is a beautiful playing surface. They have turf at Blair-Taylor as they're going to be hosting a sectional. That is how they're going to go about that. So it'll all be figured out and ready to go as the coaches meeting is about to get underway here this afternoon in Pittsville. Athletic Director Mark Denniston taking care of some pregame stuff, and then they'll have the coaches meeting with Justin Rayburn and company. And then we'll be underway. We'll take a quick timeout, come back with your starting lineups and opening pitch. You're watching Regional Final Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for. Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
All right, welcome back to Pittsville High School. Today's starting lineups. First for the Blair-Taylor Wildcats. Batting first in at shortstop is number 22, TJ Schromick. Batting second in left field, number 11, Austin Thompson. Batting third in at second base is number 0, Jackson Schromick. Batting fourth and in center field is number 10, Peyton Kelly. Batting fifth and on the mound, number 7, Ryan Flynn. Batting fourth and behind the plate is number 4, Cole Trapp. Batting seventh and at first base is number 25, Brady Thompson. Batting eighth and in right field, number 32, Travis Pettis. Batting ninth and the DH tonight, number 23, Kyle Jarr. And he is hitting for the third baseman, number 3, Braden Paulson. For the Pittsville Panthers, batting first and on the mound, number 3, Logan Zickert. Batting second and at shortstop, number 2, Dawson Luther. Batting third and at first base, number 19, Brad Neve. Batting fourth and at third base, number 27, Braden Friday. Batting fifth and at second base, number 13, Ben Friday. Batting sixth and in right field, number 24, Darren Luther. Batting seventh and doing the DHing tonight is number 6, Grant Radaman. Batting eighth and in left field is number 4, Derek Grossman. Batting ninth and in center field, number 15, Jake Hardinger. Grant Radaman DHing for Jamison Kruger here tonight for the Pittsville Panthers. Again, just going through some ground rules here at Pittsville with opening in the fences down the right field and left field lines. They do have it marked off where the games are, or where the ball would be out of play if it comes to that here this afternoon. So everybody is hunky-dory and ready to go here from Pittsville tonight, with the first pitch coming up here in just a couple of moments. And thank you to our sponsors today: Mall Furniture, Hiller's, H&S, Midstate, the Sports Den, Forward Bank, the Granite Shop, DCOM, Bauer & Fine, Sherrill Tire, Nasonville Dairy, Express Employment, Staub Construction, Little Sprouts, Nasonville Dairy. And Pittsville takes the field in their white pinstripe jerseys, purple hats. And they are ready to go here this afternoon. Logan Zickert started last week in their loss to Marathon. That was a disastrous first inning for Pittsville in that non-conference loss. To Marathon last week, but put that behind them and ready to go here. And as tough as regional action is for the strategy part of things, trying to figure out pitchers and the pitch count and all that, it really sets up nice. I just thought about this a couple of weeks ago. It really sets up nice and trying to figure out that sectional, figuring it out as well when you have a possibility of 2 games in a day. Kind of the same concept in regionals for divisions 2, 3, and 4 when you have two regional games in back-to-back days. TJ Schromick to lead things off for Blair-Taylor here tonight against Logan Zickert. Schromick, the shortstop, batting first for the Wildcats. They're also wearing white jerseys. And the first offering this afternoon is grounded foul up along third. First pitch this afternoon at 4:58 here in Pittsville. And a picture-perfect Wednesday afternoon. Schromick behind 0-1 against Logan Zickert. Breaking ball misses outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, if you have any score updates throughout the state, let us know. Put them in the chat box. There's a strike that drops low, and it's 1-2 to Schromick. Austin Thompson waits on deck, followed by Jackson Schromick. The 1-2. This is outside for a ball, evens it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 misses inside, and the count runs full on Schromick. No score from Stevens Point yet. Pacelli and Iola. That was going to be fouled right back into the screen, and the count remains full at 3-2. And there's a swing and a miss, and Zickert picks up a strikeout for the first out of the game. It's a Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Austin Thompson. Thompson, a left-handed hitter, looks at a ball outside and is 1-0. Again, the winner of this one will head to Blair-Taylor next week for sectional play on Tuesday, June 4. And if Pittsville wins here today, we will have Pittsville's sectional game or sectional games here on the network on Tuesday. It can be hit up the middle. Luther fields it and drops it. An error by Luther at short will allow Thompson to reach. And it'll bring up Jackson Schromick, the second baseman. Runner at first is Thompson. A good lead over at first. Zickert comes set. Thompson stays put. And that one's going to get away from Jamison behind the plate. Thompson will reach on the wild pitch. Reach second, I should say. 1-0 to Jackson Schromick. Zickert fires home. Going to be hit right field side and drifting out of play. That's 1 ball and 1 strike. Peyton Kelly on deck for Blair-Taylor. Blair-Taylor went to Columbus Catholic last year and upset the Dons in one of the first rounds of the playoffs. The Dons in action today against the Leva Strum. The 1-2. The winner of that game likely heading to Bangor tomorrow. And Bangor's game got postponed to today as well. The 2-2 home. Breaking ball missed high, and the count runs full at 3-2. Runner at second and 1 out. Missed high and draws the walk. So a couple of runners on here for Peyton Kelly, the center fielder. I think Peyton may have been the hero last night for Blair-Taylor. Zickert, ground ball to Luther at short, across, and a wide throw, and he missed the tag. Luther, another error. Bases are loaded with 1 out for Ryan Flynn. Now a quick meeting on the mound. Couple of errors by Luther at short tonight. Very reminiscent of that marathon game last week. Matthews Electric Service is your complete electric contractor for commercial, residential, and agricultural work, serving central Wisconsin. He does trenching and bucket truck work and is fully licensed and insured. Call Matt today at 715-884-1111. 715-884-1111. Matthews Electric Service says, good luck, Panthers. And now the pitcher, Ryan Flynn. Trying to put a crooked number on the board here for Blair-Taylor in the first. Zickert fires home. First offering is good for a strike, and it's 0-1. Cole Trapp on deck. Right down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-2 quickly. Infield still plays back, Neve in a little bit at first. The 0-2 from Zickert. And a big strike out there for Logan. Meeting on the mound pays dividends, and there's 2 away now for catcher Cole Trapp. Bases still juiced with 2 outs. Zickert fires home. There's a swing and a miss. Not sure what the meeting on the mound was, or what was talked about on the mound, but 4 straight fastballs for Logan Zickert. And another one right below the knees is good for a strike, and it's 0-2. Zickert down the 0-2. Not messing around. 6 straight fastballs, 6 straight strikes, and strikes out the last 2 to leave the bases loaded. Logan Zickert works around a couple of errors, leaves the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the first. It's Blair-Taylor 0. Pittsville coming up. You're watching high school baseball on Zaleski Sports.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Go to the bottom of the first inning after Logan Zickert ended up striking out the side, but had to work through a couple of errors by Luther at short. But we head to the bottom of the first, and Logan Zickert will lead things off here for Pittsville, going up against pitcher Ryan Flynn. Zickert, a right-handed thrower, left-handed hitter for the speedy leadoff hitter. Kelly not a large presence on the, or excuse me, Flynn not a large presence on the mound, but big leg kick and opens the game off with a fly ball foul straight back, and it's 0-1. Dawson Luther is on deck. Dawson, a huge home run last night. Put the Panthers up 2-0 at the time. Missed outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. And great crowd here in Pittsville today. The 1-1 to Zickert. Can be hit into the screen and is behind 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the first, regional final here in Pittsville on this glorious Wednesday afternoon. The 1-2. Breaking ball is a good one on the outside corner, and Flynn picks up a strikeout here to start the game on the mound. 4 outs in this game, all 4 strikeouts will bring up Dawson Luther. A solo home run last night for the Panthers. Breaking ball misses just outside. Similar pitch, or same pitch, similar location, just a bit outside. The 1-0. Going to be a golf to right center field. That one's going to get down. And Luther will head into second with a 1-out double. Dawson held up for a second at first base. Now Brad Neve with a runner at second and 1 out. Much like Blair-Taylor in the first, a chance here for Pittsville in the first with runner in scoring position and only 1 out. Brad Neve, the first baseman, going to be hit into right field, and they're going to send Dawson around third. The throw from right field is going to be cut off, and Pittsville leads 1-0. Brad Neve put it where they weren't. Right between Schramek and Thompson at first and second. And Neve picks up the RBI, and it's 1-0 Pittsville. That'll bring up Braden Friday, the third baseman, with a runner at first and 1 out. Couple of hits in the inning. Double and a single. Outside corner, good for a strike, and it's 0-1. With Dawson's speed, able to score from second. Missed a bit high and outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ryan Flynn, we saw this a lot in the game last week. Ryan Flynn doesn't take a whole lot of time to set. That's going to be a line foul left field side and out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Friday. Again, still twisting the ball and stuff in his glove. Again, not much of a pause. Popped up behind first base. Backing up and makes the catch there is Brady Thompson. Just a bit in foul territory for the second out. 2 away now for Ben Friday, the second baseman. 1-0 Pittsville here in the bottom of the first. Neve with the RBI stands at first. Friday pops this one up and out of play. Darren Luther on deck. Breaking ball misses high, and it's 1-1. Misses again to Friday, 2-1. Misses just a bit inside. Count runs 3-1. Darren Luther waiting on deck. (3-1). Misses low for a ball, and a 2-out walk to Friday will bring up Luther for the Panthers. Two on, 2 out here for Pittsville. Luther drives this one to center field. It will fall in front of Kelly. They're going to hold Neve. And a good hold there by Justin Rayburn. And a good throw by Peyton Kelly will have the bases loaded. And 2 outs for Grant Radaman, the DH. Ryan Flynn back out of the windup now with the bases loaded. That big leg kick, and Radaman swings over the top, and it's 0-1. Neve, Friday, Luther, the runners. The 0-1 is swung on and missed. 0-2 now. Flynn trying to work out of it. Going to be hit into left field. That'll score Neve. And they're going to bring around the runner Friday, and he is going to slide in. And a 2 RBI base hit for Grant Radaman will score Neve and Friday. And Pittsville leads 3-0. Radaman with a 2 RBI base hit gets to second on the throw, and Pittsville not finished yet here in the first. Bring up Derek Grossman. Chastine Hesley Insurance Agency is your full-service agency in Pittsville, offering auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance from a variety of companies, including Progressive. Whatever you need to protect, let them provide you with a free quote. Good luck, Panthers, from Chastine Hesley Insurance Agency, downtown Pittsville. And a pitching change already here for Blair-Taylor will bring in number 0, Jackson Schramek. Just a straight-up change. Schramek, oh, wrong side. Schramek for Flynn. Again, saw it in a softball game last night where the team scored 6 runs with 2 outs. Pittsville with a couple of runs here with 2 outs. Aggressiveness by Justin Rayburn comes through big for the Panthers, sending Ben Friday around third. Now Jackson Schramek will be on the mound with 2 outs, and Derek Grossman at the plate. Much different scenario and situation that Pittsville is able to take advantage of. The bases loaded. Blair-Taylor did not in the first. BT had bases loaded and only 1 out. Now Schramek on the mound, throws over the head of Grossman, and it's 1-0. Two on and 2 outs here. 3-0 Pittsville. Inside again. Jake Hardinger waiting on deck. Back out of the windup. Schramek pumps in a strike, 2-1. 2-1 kicks back. Going to be popped up on the hill here behind the Pittsville dugouts, and the count runs even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. During Schromick's warm-ups, you could see the movement he had on the breaking pitches. We'll see if he comes back with that here. The 2-2. And he does, blooped up to short, and that's going to be caught by TJ Schromick to end Pittsville's first inning. But they scored 3 times on 4 hits, and they leave 2. We've played an inning complete. New score, Pittsville 3 and Blair-Taylor nothing. You're watching high school baseball on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
And if you're Pittsville, you got to feel pretty good after Logan Zickert left the bases loaded and then came back offensively and scored 3 runs in the first inning. Score from Marshfield, Columbus Catholic 0, Oliva Strum 0. They're in the top of the second inning as well. At the plate now is Brady Thompson, the first baseman. Fouled straight back, and it's 2-1. Score from Elk Mound and Neilsville Granton 0, Elk Mound 1. They're heading to the second inning. Joe Anderson over in Elk Mound today. The 2-1 behind the fastball, and it's 2-2. Zickert misses outside. Counter runs full at 3-2. Travis Pettis followed by Kyle Jar for the Cats here today. That's going to be hit up and out of play. Score for Mosinee. 3 runs for Mosinee with no outs, with a runner at third in the bottom of the first inning. 3-2 is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts for Zickert. And there's 1 away here in the top of the second inning. Bring up Travis Pettis, the right fielder. Pettis, the right fielder. The 8th hitter in the lineup, swings and misses again. There's a swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Grossman, Hardinger, and Luther from left to right in the outfield for Pittsville. Friday, Luther, Friday, Neve from third to first. And another swing and a miss. 5 for Zickert, and there's 2 away. We'll bring up the DH, Kyle Jar. And ever since that meeting on the mound with the bases loaded and 1 out, Zickert has struck out the last 4 batters. And it starts again with a fastball, and it's 0-1. No balls and a strike to Jar. Swings and misses. That time a breaking ball gets through the legs of Jamison, but runs nothing in 2. Top of the order due up next for Blair-Taylor if they can get there, but Logan Zickert has been outstanding here the last couple of batters. The 0-2. Got him again. Strikes out the side here in the second inning has struck out the side in both innings. We head to the bottom of the second. 3-0 Pittsville. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Jake Hardinger to lead things off here for the Panthers in the home half of the second inning. Schramek misses high. Hardinger checks his swing, and it's 1-0 to Jake. That's going to be a hit to left. Over on it is Thompson. And there's one away here in the second inning. Now back to the top of the order, and Logan Zickert struck out looking back in the first. First offering home. It's good for a strike. 0-1 to Zickert. Dawson Luther on deck. The 0-1. Line fouling out of play. Zickert behind, 0-2 here in the second inning. Second half bat of the day. The 0-2 coming back. Just missed a tad bit outside. Very similar to the pitch that he struck out on in the first. The 1-2. 2-2 now to Zickert. Schramek fires. And Zickert fouls it off back into the screen. The 2-2 coming back. Got him looking on the outside corner. Strikeout for Schramek, and there's two away. Very aggressive strike three call from our home plate umpire. Two away now for Dawson Luther. Double and a run scored today for Dawson. Rather have one that enjoys his job than just whispers a strike call. A 1-0 to Luther. It's going to be hit to center. It's carrying. It's going to one-hop the wall, and Luther with his second double today. You could see the tail that Dawson had on that hit. And no chance there for Peyton Kelly. And now Brad Nievenheller opportunity to drive in a run. RBI base hit in his first at-bat. Came around to score in that first inning as well. And Inside corner, good for a strike, and it's 0-1. A late time call there, and sure that Jackson Schromick a little unpleased with the late time call, granted anyway. The 0-1 gonna be hit into left field. They're gonna send Luther, and it gets by the left fielder Thompson. Luther's gonna score. Neve to second. And another run scores for Pittsville. Neve with a base hit. And it's 4-0. 4-0 Pittsville. More two-out hitting here for the Panthers. Now it's over the head of Coach Rayburn at third, and it's 0-1. RBI base hit there for Neve. Got to second on the error by Thompson. Runner at runner at second and 2 outs. Schromick misses outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4-0 Mosinee over Fox Valley Lutheran in their game. And that one hits Friday. They'll bring up Ben Friday. Pittsville has been very efficient here today with 2 outs. Bring up Ben Friday. Walked in his first at-bat. Came around to score on the hit by Grant Radaman. 2 on, 2 out. 1 ball, no strikes to Ben Friday. Score from Buchholz Park in Stevens Point. Pacelli leading Iowa Scandinavia 2-0 in the bottom of the 4th. (2-0) is good for a strike. 2-1. Score from Marathon. Marathon and Auburndale scoreless in the top of the 3rd inning. Oliva Strom and Columbus Catholic. Now it's going to be hit into left center field. That one's going to get down. Neve will score. They will try and send Friday. They'll hold him at 3rd. And another RBI base hit for Pittsville. RBI double for Ben Friday. And it's 5-0 Panthers. Now Derek Grossman, a 2 RBI base hit his last time up. All Panthers early on here. Strike on the outside corner. Score from Marshfield, top of the 2nd inning. Oliva Strom 1, Columbus Catholic 0. Oliva Strom's got 2 in scoring position with 2 outs. That one's going to be hit, popped up, shallow left center field. Long run, and it's going to be caught by the left fielder, Austin Thompson. And that'll end the 2nd inning for Pittsville, but they score a couple more times, 3 more hits. They leave 2 stranded, but big time 2-out hitting for the Panthers. We head to the top of the 3rd inning. 5-0. 5-0 Pittsville. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Brownfine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Buy 3 Goodyear tires and 1 is free has been extended at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $200 back on 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Buy 3 and 1 is free in March at Sherrill Tire and Auto. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
It'll be the top of the order here. Due up for Blair-Taylor. Schromick, Thompson, Schromick for the Cats. 3-0 Elk Mound over Neelsville Granton in their game. The Elk Mound Mounders. First pitch to Schromick is good for a strike. Missed a tad bit outside, maybe a little low. 1 ball and 1 strike to TJ Schromick. 5-0 here in favor of Pittsville. And if you have any other scores to pass along, regional final baseball throughout most of the state today, that's going to be popped up. First base side, foul territory. Neve over on it, basket catch, and it is caught. And there's 1 away here in the third. Division One regional finals tomorrow, and a couple of other divisional games that got rained out yesterday. A couple of other regional games that got rained out yesterday that are being played today, and then regional finals tomorrow. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. That pop-up to Neve was the first out recorded by Logan Zickert. That wasn't a strikeout today. And quickly ahead, 1-2. Austin Thompson, the left fielder, reached on an error by Dawson Luther his first time up. And got him looking on the outside corner. Strikeout number 7 for Logan Zickert. And having these Wildcat hitters off balance and guessing a lot. So far, guessing wrong. Now Jackson Schromick walked his first time up. Looks at a strike above the letters, and it's 0-1. Inside again, 0-2. The 0-2 coming back, and got him again. A fist pump from Zickert. Strikes out 2 more here in the third inning. It's all Pittsville. Through 2.5, 5-0 Panthers. Logan Zickert with 8 strikeouts. We'll be back with the bottom of the third after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Bottom of the third inning we go here in Pittsville. It'll be 7-8-9 due up here for the Panthers, leading 5-0. Food and fun are the features at Horse and Around downtown Pittsville. Stop in for daily food specials like $2 burgers on Tuesday and their Friday fish fry. Pam and the staff congratulates the Pittsville Panther baseball team on a terrific season. There is great food and fun at Horse and Around downtown Pittsville. Check them out on Facebook today. Grant Radaman, Derek Grossman, Jake Hardinger for the Panthers here in the third inning. That one's going to be hit hard to left center field. That one is going to get down. And a leadoff double for Grant Radaman. They'll bring up Derek Grossman, popped up to short his first time up. 5 runs on 8 hits already for Pittsville. Bats coming to life after just a couple of runs last night. Over the head of Grossman, and it's 1-0. Hardinger waits on deck. Missed just a bit high, 2-0. He popped up straight back here. Look out. Pops on top of the batting cage and then pops off. The 2-1. Inside, got it for a strike. Backing him out of the way. Hits the inside corner. It's 2-2 now to Grossman. The 2-2 is right back up the middle. It's going to be there by Schramek. That was a nice play by TJ. But Grossman gets the job done, moves Radaman over to third base with only 1 out. A nice play by TJ Schramek behind second base. So 1 away for Jake Hardinger. Fly out to left his first time up. Pittsville bats have come to life here. Again, they're only got a couple of strikeouts. Getting good swings, that's for sure. 1-0 misses inside. 2-0 to Hardinger. Radaman stands at third with 1 out. There's a strike in the outside corner, 2-1. Jackson Schramek comes set. Outside, got it again, 2-2. Logan Zickert on deck. Ooh, didn't miss by much there. Good to hear our home plate umpires say ball in. Didn't miss by much. 3-2. Going to be chopped over to short. Schramek plays it, throws it home, and the tag is going to be had at home. Nice play there by TJ Schramek. And a good job by Kyle Trapp behind the plate with the tag out of Radaman at home. Hardinger reaches on the fielder's choice, and now 2 outs. Bring up Logan Zickert. A couple of strikeouts today for Logan. Good luck in the playoffs, Panthers, from Hay Creek Pallets in Pittsville. Hay Creek Companies is dedicated to building a family-centered work culture that invests in the Pittsville community. They sell pallets, animal bedding, and mulch. Learn more by visiting them at haycreekpallet.com. First offering to Zickert is good for a strike. Runner at first and 2 outs. And this is low. And a tad bit outside, said our home plate umpire. Runner at first is Hardinger. There's a swing and a miss, and the throw down to second. Hardinger's gonna plop at second base. Runner at second now and 2 outs. Inside, miss, 2-2. Zickert trying to continue the big 2-out hitting clinic that Pittsville's put on so far. The 2-2. Count runs full. Dawson Luther, who's got a couple of doubles, waits on deck. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Schramek fires and lost him. A 2-out walk will bring up Luther, who's got a couple of doubles today. And 2-out hitting has been sensational for Pittsville so far. First offering is a breaking ball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good speed on the paths for the Panthers. That's going to be lifted up and straight out of play. 0-2 to Luther. 5-0 Pittsville, bottom of the 3rd inning. One ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs tonight for 4 of the 5 runs for Pittsville have come with 2 outs. That was going to be hit into center field. They're going to send Hardinger around third, and another 2-out base hit for Pittsville. A run-scoring base hit with 2 outs. Now Brad Neve, who's got a couple of singles and a couple of RBIs and a couple of runs scored. Dawson Luther stands at first. 6-0 Pittsville. 5 of 6 now with 2 outs. This is just a bit high and in, 1-0. We've seen Kyle Trapp's arm from behind the plate. Don't know if Coach Rayburn would want to risk Luther taking off. Stays put. Neve back up the middle again. Brad Neve 3 for 3 today with 3 RBIs. A hitting clinic here for Pittsville. Six of 7 with 2 outs. Now Braden Friday, one behind and above his head. 7-0 Pittsville on 10 hits. Lifted up and out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike to Braden Friday. Pop out and a hit by pitch tonight for Braden. Swung at a high fastball, and it's 1-2. Luther and Neve, the runners, with 2 outs. And there's a swing and a miss. They got to secure the out. Trap over to first, and they do just that. But again, 2 more runs with 2 outs. Pittsville with 3 more hits. We go to the 4th. 7-0 Panthers. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Top of the 4th inning we go. It'll be 4, 5, and 6-2 up here for Blair-Taylor. Kelly, Flynn, and Trapp against Logan Zickert. Pop in the mitt and finding the zone, and it's 0-1. Peyton Kelly reached on an error back in the 1st inning as well. Trying to check his swing. They say he went around anyway, and it's quickly 0-2. Logan has been in a groove. Just missed. Not by much, 1-2. Ever since that meeting on the mound after Peyton Kelly reached in the 1st, after the 2nd error by Luther at short. Breaking ball, got him again. Strikeout number 9 for Logan. Bring up Ryan Flynn. OMG Butchering at 10-6-2-4, Highway 73, Pittsville. Now has openings for butchering. See why they have become a trusted source for custom butchering. Their new retail store is open. Our new retail store is open, featuring their own sausage, snack sticks, flavored brats, and more. Give them a jingle at 715-884-6200 or stop at the store. OMG Butchering at 10624 Highway 73, Pittsville. Custom butchering connections to buy beef or pork, and retail store to buy products direct. First hit of the game for Blair-Taylor comes via Ryan Flynn. Cole Trapp at the plate now. Right down the gut for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to Cole Trapp, the catcher. There's a swing and a miss. Ryan Flynn, not a very large lead over at first. Zickert throws over there anyway. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Cole Trapp. Seven 0 Pittsville, top of the 4th inning. Zickert a long pause. There goes the runner. It's a hit and run. It's a little check swing and no throw anywhere. And a base hit there by Cole Trapp. Little check swing single for Trapp. Back-to-back hits will bring up Brady Thompson. It's going to be a courtesy runner here for the catcher. It'll be Austin Olson running for Trapp. Pittsville Farm and Home Center has everything from hydraulic hoses to red roses. They make customized hydraulic hoses and have a fresh flower shop and garden center now open for spring. Hurry in today for best selection. They are also your Milwaukee tool dealer. They're open Monday through Friday 8 to 6 and Saturday 8 to 5. Good luck Panthers from Pittsville Farm and Home Center. Brady Thompson, a strikeout victim in the 2nd. Fouls that one straight back, and it's 0-2. So runners are Flynn and Austin Olson, running for Kyle Trapp, the catcher. Now out to have a quick conversation. Maybe get back on the same page here. Two on, one out, top of the fourth. Winner heads to Blair-Taylor for the sectionals on Tuesday, June 4th. The winner of this game will have the 1 o'clock game. Games are at 10, 1, and 4. Scheduled anyway. The 0-2. Line foul, not a play. Remains 0-2. If Pittsville is there, we will be there. We'll have a crew down at Blair-Taylor next week. The 0-2. I'll be heading to Gillett for Marathon, Stratford, Auburndale, one of those teams. The 1-2. Two balls and two strikes. See if we have a score from Auburndale tonight. Two misses again. 3-2. Zickert takes a deep breath on the 3-2. Got him looking on the inside corner. Strike number 10 for Zickert. There's two away. Bring up right fielder Travis Pettis. Two on, two out now. A swing and a miss. Zickert with a sweeper, and it's 0-2. No balls, two strikes. Kicks and fires. Misses just a bit high, maybe a little outside. 4-0 Pacelli over Iowa Scandinavia in the bottom of the fifth inning. Score from Marathon. They're in commercial break right now. We'll give you that score update in just a second. The 1-2 coming back. And a good stop. Throw it on to third. And that one gets into left field. And bobbled out there, and Blair-Taylor is on the board. So Flynn reaches on a wild pitch and then an error. And Blair-Taylor is on the board for the first time here tonight, after the third error by Pittsville. Auburndale Marathon still scoreless in the bottom of the fourth. Leave a Strum up 1-0 on Columbus Catholic. This is a bit high, 2-0. Or 3-2, pardon me. 7-0 Elk Mound over Neelsville Granton. 7-1 here. Moseney up 5-0 on Fox Valley Lutheran. And got him on the outside corner. 3 backwards Ks in the inning, and once again Logan Zickert ends up striking out the side. But Blair-Taylor gets one across on a hit, a couple of hits, and an error. We've played 3.5. 7-1 Pittsville. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for. Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
We go to the bottom of the fourth here in Pittsville. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up here for the Panthers. Leading 7-1. Ben Friday, an RBI double his last time up. Breaking ball misses high from Schromick, and it's 1-0. High strike, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Gardner Trucking, Badger State Food Processing, and Gardner Cold Storage is proud to be part of the Pittsville community. Their team of employees works hard every day to get the job done, just like the Pittsville Panthers. Good luck in the playoffs, Pittsville, from Gardner Trucking, Badger State Fruit Processing, and Gardner Cold Storage of Pittsville. That'll bring up Darren Luther, single and a fly out today. Runner at first and nobody out. The 1-0 is fouled straight back into the screen, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is going to be blooped to short. It's picked. The out at second is going to be had. Tough read there by Friday. There's 1 away now for Grant Radaman. Two RBI single and a double today for Radaman. That one's going to be popped up to left. Thompson drifting and making the catch. And there's 2 away now for Derek Grossman. Pop up and a ground out today for Derek. Pick up quick and easy meals when you're on the go at the Pittsville Family Foods Deli. Their hot bar menu features sandwiches, sides, and so much more. Get daily specials including Friday baked fish and shrimp, and check out their hot personal-sized pizza served daily. Shop local with Pittsville pride and support the hometown team at Pittsville Family Foods, downtown Pittsville. Runner at first and 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2 to Grossman. The 1-2. Outside corner, got him, and they'll take him, and that'll end the Pittsville 4th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on. We've played 4 complete. It is 7-1 Pittsville. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Top of the fifth inning here in Pittsville. Kyle Jar to lead things off. 9-1-2. 9-1-2 here for the Wildcats. Can be hit over to third, gobbled up by Friday, and Neve will make the tag. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order, and TJ Schramek. First offering to TJ is missed for a ball. Schramek to third again. Friday, low throw. That time got him. And there's two away. I'll bring up Austin Thompson. Reached on there and struck out in his two at-bats. First one missed. Maybe a tad bit inside, 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. One ball and one strike. Matthews Electric Services, your complete electric contractor for commercial, residential, and agricultural work, serving central Wisconsin. He does trenching and bucket truck work and is fully licensed and insured. Call Matt today at 715-884-1111. 715-884-1111. Matthews Electric Service says good luck, Panthers. 2-1 is hit to center. Hardinger makes a good read and the catch to end the fifth inning. 3 up, 3 down again for Blair-Taylor. We head to the bottom of the fifth. 7-1 Pittsville. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Some changes here for Blair-Taylor. Peyton Kelly, who was the center fielder, is now the pitcher. Jackson Schramek back to second base. There There's got to be a new center fielder. Do not have a number on the center fielder. Looks like maybe 32 Travis Pettis out in center field and a new right fielder. So Peyton Kelly, the new pitcher. He'll face off a 9-1-2 here for Pittsville. First offering to Hardinger is good for a strike. Ryan Flynn, the new right fielder. So the changes that we have, Travis Pettis was in right field. He goes to center. Ryan Flynn was the second baseman, moves out to right. Jackson Schromick, who was the pitcher, moves back to his original spot at second base. Peyton Kelly, the center fielder, now the pitcher. Strikeout to Hardinger brings up Logan Zickert. A couple of strikeouts and a walk today for Logan. Tried the corner and missed. 1-0 to Zickert. Misses high there, 2-0. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Logan Zickert. Outstanding performance tonight so far for Logan on the mound. Has been unbelievable. The 2-1, 3-1. I appreciate everyone tuning in this afternoon on Zaleski Sports. The 3-1. Fouled it back and right into the gut of Kyle Trapp, the catcher. Sure that Kyle is all right. And the 2-out hitting today for Pittsville has been the story of the game besides Logan Zickert's performance on the mound. The 3-2. And Zickert strikes out again. Back-to-back strikeouts for Peyton Kelly, and there's 2 away. Bring up Dawson Luther, who's 3 for 3 today. Nobody on, 2 away here in the home 5th. Luther again with his 4th hit of the game. 4 for 4 today. It was Bobble trying for a second. The throw is not in time. And a 2-out double for Dawson Luther. Bring up Brad Neve. 3 for 3, 3 RBIs, 3 singles today. Dawson Luther 4 for 4 today with 3 doubles. Wide open gap on the right side is where Brad has put it every time. Tried to check his swing. Home plate umpire said he went around and it's 0-1. No balls and a strike. Foul straight back into the screen, and it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. And watch a breaking ball. That's a good take there by Neve. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Inside, miss, 2-2. The 2-2 coming back from Peyton Kelly. Missed again, low and inside. Counter runs full to Brad Neve. Pittsville first baseman with Braden Friday awaiting on deck. Luther stands at second with 2 outs and draws a walk. Came all the way back to Neve to draw the walk. Now he stands at first with 2 outs. Chastine Hesley Insurance Agency is your full-service agency in Pittsville, offering auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance from a variety of companies, including Progressive. Whatever you need to protect, let them provide you with a free quote. Good luck, Panthers, from Chastine Hesley Insurance Agency, downtown Pittsville. First one to Friday, misses somewhere inside, and it's 1-0. Regional final baseball here on Zaleski Sports. Fouled off the handle, and it's 1-1. Winner heads to sectionals next Tuesday at Blair-Taylor. That misses low, and it's 2-1. Taking some tough pitches here are the Pittsville batters. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Ben Friday on deck. Three balls and a strike. And it hit him on the front elbow, had that elbow pad on there. And now the bases are loaded for Ben Friday. And now a meeting on the mound. 2 quick outs with a couple of strikeouts, then a double walk and a hit by pitch. Food and fun are the features at Horse and Around downtown Pittsville. Stop in for daily food specials like $2 burgers on Tuesdays and their Friday fish fry. Pam and the staff congratulates the Panthers baseball team on a terrific season. There is great food and fun at Horse and Around downtown Pittsville. Check them out on Facebook. As well as Hay Creek Pallet. Good luck in the playoffs, Panthers, from Hay Creek Pallet in Pittsville. Hay Creek Companies is dedicated to building a family-centered work culture that invests in the Pittsville community. They sell pallets, animal bedding, and mulch. Learn more by visiting them at haycreekpallet.com. Bases loaded and 2 outs. 7-1. 7-1 Pittsville. Out of the windup now for Kelly. This is inside. One ball, no strikes to Ben Friday. Walk, double, hit by pitch. And is ahead 2-0. Two balls and no strikes. 3-0. Kelly out of the windup, the 3-0. Walked him. Walked in a run with 2 outs. Bring up Darren Luther. Single, fly out, and fielder's choice today for Luther. First offering. Right down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. Again, 2 quick outs in this inning with a couple of strikeouts. Double, walk, hit by pitch, and a walk. Outside corner, good for a strike. The 0-2. And misses outside 1-0 or 1-2, pardon me. Some warm-up action for Blair-Taylor in their bullpen. The 1-2. Got him looking to end the 5th inning. A run for Pittsville on a hit. They leave 3 stranded. We go to the 6th inning. It is Pittsville 8, Blair-Taylor 1. You're watching high school baseball on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Three, 4, and 5 due up here for Blair-Taylor to start the 6th inning. Jackson Schromick swings and misses at the first offering. Score from Elk Mound 8, Neilsville Granton 1. They're in the 4th inning. Columbus Catholic and Oliva Strum tied at 1 in the bottom of the 4th. Bangor up 3-0 in their game. It's going to be a chopped foul near the Pittsville dugout. They're in the bottom of the 6th in Marathon. It's Auburndale 0, Marathon 0. They head to the 7th, I believe, in that one. 1-2 misses inside. It looks like Schromick was ready to walk over to the dugout. Iola Scandinavia and Pacelli in their regional final. The 2-2. Again, that Marathon and Auburndale game is not a regional final because it got postponed yesterday. 2 today. The 3-2 popped up. And remains full at 3-2. Peyton Kelly, then Ryan Flynn for Blair-Taylor. They're in the top of the 7th at Buchholz Park in Stevens Point. It is Pacelli 5, Iola Scandinavia 0. The 3-2 from Zickert. And a leadoff walk here to Schromick. And sectional softball for you tomorrow, along with a couple of regional final baseball games, but sectional final softball throughout the state tomorrow. It's going to be line foul down the right field side. Winners, of course, head to Goodman Diamond in Madison next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got a couple of teams vying for that spot. Division II Mosinee, Division IV Auburndale, Division V Pacelli and Assumption. Okay, there's a lot of storylines as well. Kakana won again today. Running their streak to over 100 and I think over 105. Have a regional final tomorrow, or sectional final tomorrow. The 0-2 misses a tad bit inside, 1-2. The Ashland Ore Dockers trying to upset Medford today in baseball. And a swing and a miss. Seems like a long time, but that's a long time since his last strikeout, but that's strikeout number 12 for Logan Zickert. That'll bring in Ryan Flynn. Ryan singles his last time up. Still popping the mitt, but misses high, and it's 1-0. Two and nothing to Flynn, followed by Colt Trapp. Runner at first is Schramek. The 2-0. 3-0. Right on the inside corner for a strike. 3-1. That's going to be hit to left, backing up. Still backing up over his head of Grossman. And a one-out double for Ryan Flynn. 2 for 3 today for Ryan. Now there's runners at second and third with one out for Colt Trapp. Strikeout and a single today for Cole. 8-3 Pittsville. Outside corner, good for a strike, and it's 0-1. Strikeout in the first. Singled in the fourth. And behind the fastball, and it's 0-2. Zickert comes set on the 0-2. Got him looking on the outside corner. A perfect pitch from Zickert. And there's 2 away. Bring up Brady Thompson, a couple of strikeouts today. Looking to keep more runners stranded in scoring position. First offer misses high for a ball. The 1-0 is check swing up along third. It's a fair ball. Throw to first is scooped out. Looked like a nice play there by Friday at third, but home plate umpire said that it was a foul ball. If the play would have stood, Brady Thompson would have been out at first base anyway. That was a good play by Friday and good scoop by Neve. The 1-2 or the 1-1 from Zickert. He hit into the screen and it's 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Zickert trying to end his night here on top. The 1-2. That one's off the top of the glove. As one thing here at Pittsville, not a very deep backstop. So very tough to score on a pass ball. The 2-2. Count runs full at 3-2. If not over 100, Zickert very, very close. The 3-2. And walked him. And that will likely do it for Logan Zickert here tonight. Justin Rayburn out to have a conversation. May have reached that 100 pitch plateau. We'll bring in Dawson Luther unwrapping his wrist. An outstanding performance from Logan Zickert today. 5 2/3, gave up a run. 13 strikeouts tonight for Zickert. And him and Luther will just switch spots here. Zickert over to shortstop. But an outstanding performance tonight for Logan Zickert, especially after how the first inning started for Pittsville defensively. A strikeout, an error, a walk, and another error. The bases were loaded with 1 out in the first inning. And then Coach Rayburn came out to have a conversation with his infield, and then Logan Zickert struck out the next 5 batters. And the next 7 of 8. He was dominant after that meeting on the mound. So Dawson Luther coming in to try and shut the door here in the 6th. Mosney leads Fox Valley Lutheran 7-0. They're heading to the bottom of the 6th. We're bases loaded here. Elk Mountain leading Neilsville Grant 8-3. Oliva Strum and Columbus Catholic tied at 1 in the top of the 5th. And Pacelli knocked off Iola Scandinavia just moments ago. Now it's going to be popped up to second. Friday is going to make the catch, and Dawson Luther gets the job done with just 1 pitch. Travis Pettis pops up to end the 6th inning. No runs, a hit, 3 more left on for the Wildcats. We've played 5.5. Bottom of the 6th inning we go. 8-1 Pittsville. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Today's broadcast brought to you in part by OMG Butchering at 10624 Highway 73, Pittsville. Now has openings for butchering. See why they have become a trusted source for custom butchering. Their new retail store is open, featuring their own sausage, snack sticks, flavored brats, and more. Give them a jingle at 715-884-6200. 715-884-6200, or stop at the store. OMG Butchering at 10624 Highway 73, Pittsville. Custom butchering, connections to buy beef or pork, and retail store to buy products direct. Grant Radaman to lead things off here for Pittsville in the bottom of the 6th inning, leading 8-1. First one bounces in there for a ball, and it's 1-0. Radaman, Grossman, and Hardinger for Pittsville. The 1-0 offering misses inside, 2-0. And don't forget to stick around for our post-game show. Now it's going to be lined to left center field. And Thompson's going to make the catch out there for the Wildcats. One up and one down for Derek Grossman. Derek today, pop out, ground out, strikeout. First offering home. This is for a ball. Oldendorf warming up for Blair-Taylor. If needed, the 1-0. A line foul, look out, straight back here. 1 ball and 1 strike. Kelly, long look in. Missed a tad bit inside, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Popped up. And runs even at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Gonna be lined right back up the middle. Nice hit there for Derek Grossman. And Pittsville's got a runner here in the 6th. Pittsville Farm and Home Center has everything from hydraulic hoses to red roses. They make customized hydraulic hoses and have a fresh flower shop and garden center now open. Hurry in today for the best selection. They are also your Milwaukee tool dealer. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 5. Good luck, Panthers, from Pittsville Farm and Home Center. Now Jake Hardinger swings and misses. Fly out, reach on a fielder's choice, and a strikeout for Jake today. Top of the order due up next for Pittsville. This is low to Hardinger for a ball, 1-1. One ball and 1 strike. And even though it wasn't a hit that scored a run for Pittsville in the 5th, 7 of their 8 runs today have come with 2 outs. The 2-1 popped up. Gives it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Definitely a point of conversation for Coach Rayburn if we have the opportunity to talk to him afterwards. The 2-2. Slow roller, slow to short. Schramek, a nice play again. TJ, a nice shortstop there for Blair-Taylor. 2 away now, back to the top of the order. For Pittsville, Logan Zickert. A day to forget at the plate today for Logan. 3 strikeouts. He did walk and score in the 3rd inning. But for what he has not had at the plate, he dominated on the mound. One ball and 1 strike. Bounces in there. 2-1. Fires back and fouls it at the plate. Count runs even, 2-2 to Zickerts. The 2-2. Got him on the outside corner. Late strike call, but that'll end the sixth inning. We've played 6 complete. Last shot here for Blair-Taylor in a regional final from Pittsville. We go to the top of the 7th inning. 8-1 Pittsville. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Buy 3 Goodyear tires and 1 is free has been extended at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $200 back on 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Buy 3 and 1 is free in March at Sherrill Tire and Auto. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Welcome back to Pittsville High School. We go to the top of the 7th inning. 9-1-2 due up here for the Wildcats. The winner of this game will not know the winner of, or they will not know their opponent until tomorrow night. Bangor and Pepin Alma game got postponed to today. Oliva Strum and Columbus Catholic game got postponed to today. The winner of those 2 games will play tomorrow, and that will be the determinant on who the winner of this game will play at Blair-Taylor. I was wrong. I thought this game was the 1 o'clock game. The winner will be the 10 a.m. game for that sectional on Tuesday. Kyle Jar to lead things off. Marathon had runners at the corners with 2 outs. Auburndale got a strikeout. They go to the 8th, tied at 0. Luther misses inside, 2-0. Gardner Trucking, Badger State Food Processing, and Gardner Cold Storage is proud to be part of the Pittsville community. Their team of employees works hard every day to get the job done, just like the Pittsville Panthers. Good luck in the playoffs from Gardner Trucking, Badger State Food Processing, and Gardner Cold Storage of Pittsville. 2-1 to Jar. TJ Schromick waiting on deck. And that was fouled at the plate. And 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pittsville got out to a 5-0 lead after the first 2 innings. More than enough for Logan Zickert tonight on the mound. Fouled at the plate. Up along third, and it remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Logan went 5 2/3 today. Struck out 13. That's 13 of 17 batters. That's going to be hit hard to center, backing up as Hardinger still backing up. That's going to one-hop the wall for Kyle Jar. And he leads things off here in the 7th inning with a double. I may have been wrong there. I think that's Braden Paulson. Jar was the DH. I think Paulson came in to hit. And now back to the top of the order, TJ Schromick. TJ today 0 for 3, strikeout, pop out, ground out. Breaking ball misses high for a ball. The 1-0 is popped up. Straight up, look out back here. And it's 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to Tavian Schromick. The 1-1. 2-1 out to TJ. Runner at second and nobody out. Going to be hit up along third and foul. Remains 2-2. So far, the only game that we have final is Pacelli and Iowa Scandinavia. Auburndale Marathon, they're in the top of the 8th inning. Still scoreless. Oliva Strum and Columbus Catholic tied at 1 in the top of the 6th. Got him looking on the outside corner. Another strikeout for Pittsville pitching here tonight, and there's one away for Austin Thompson. Oliva Strum 1, Columbus Catholic 1, top of the 6th. This is low and away for a ball, 1-0. Elk Mound leading Neilsville Grant 9-3, and they're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Of course, our game here. Appreciate you all tuning in. And Mosinee with a regional championship on the baseball side as well. Their softball team vying for a state berth tomorrow at Altoona, taking on Rice Lake. I'll have that game for you. Other sectional games for you. Assumption will be taking on Hillsboro in New Lisbon tomorrow. In softball, Pacelli will take on Newman Catholic. Auburndale will take on Oliva Strum. Four sectional final games for you tomorrow. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2 now to Thompson. Baseball games, Eau Claire North and Eau Claire Memorial. Round 3 of that crosstown rivalry. Wausau East and Spash tomorrow as well. The 2-2. Straight back, look out back here. And depending on if Columbus Catholic wins, if the Dons win, we'll have somebody down in Bangor tomorrow. The 2-2 coming back. Counter runs full now. Jackson Schromick waiting on deck. Score update from Marshfield. Oliva Strum 2. They just got one across in the 6th. And walks Thompson. So now 2 on and 1 out for Jackson Schromick. Couple of walks and a strikeout tonight for Jackson. Oliva Strum 2, Columbus Catholic 1. They're in the top of the 6th inning. They're in the top of the 8th in Marathon. Foul straight back, and it's 0-1. Top of the 8th in Marathon, Auburndale 0, Marathon 0. The winner of that one will take on Stratford tomorrow. We'll have that game for you as well. The 0-1 from Luther. Dawson had an outstanding day at the plate. Just trying to finish it off on the mound. He was 4 for 4 today with 3 doubles. The 1-1. Foul at the plate. Luther scored 3 runs. Neve drove him in a couple of times. His first 2. Brad Neve 3 for 3 today as well with 3 singles and 3 RBIs. Up and down the lineup getting it done for Pittsville today. The 1-2 chopped foul up along third. A long 7th inning as we continue here in Pittsville. Luther misses high. 2-2. Dawson comes set. Fires back home. Got him looking on the outside corner. That's been there all day. Same pitch, same result, and there's 2 away. And now Pittsville Blair-Taylor down to their final out. Bring up Peyton Kelly. That's going to be popped up straight back here. And it's 0-1. Ricocheted off the cement. No balls and a strike to Peyton Kelly. Luther comes set on the 0-1. Breaking ball is swung on and missed, and a beauty. Luther looking to close it out here. No balls and 2 strikes. Missed outside, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. Luther fires home. Missed outside again, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes, 1 away. Or excuse me, 2 away. Count runs full now. Runners will have a head start. That's Thompson and Paulson. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 away here in the top of the 7th inning, 8-1 Pittsville. There go the runners. That one's going to be hit hard to left center field. That is trouble, and that is going to hit the bottom of the fence. 2 will score, and a 2 RBI double for Peyton Kelly. And that'll bring up Ryan Flynn, who doubled back in the 6th inning. Luther back home, fouls it straight back. Does Ryan Flynn. Pittsville trying to close it out here. Head to Blair-Taylor next week in the sectionals. That one's going to be popped up shallow left. And that's going to be caught. And the Pittsville Panthers are regional champions here in 2024. And a final score of 8-3 over the Blair-Taylor Wildcats. Congratulations to the Pittsville Panthers on an outstanding performance, and they will continue their season next week at Blair-Taylor. They'll await the winner of a game tomorrow to determine their sectional opponents. We will keep it here for the presentation of the plaque that Mark Denniston will have, and then we'll step aside and come back with your post-game show here this afternoon and early evening. Again, the Pittsville Panthers win and move on here in the regionals this year.
Pittsville Panthers, AD Mark Denniston, and head coach Justin Rayburn. Let's give them a nice round of applause. They had a great season, guys. Panthers playing in a sectional semifinal on Tuesday at 10 o'clock at Blair-Taylor. Tuesday, 10 o'clock, Blair-Taylor.
So you heard it there, 10 a.m. on Tuesday at Blair-Taylor. We'll have that game for you on Zaleski Sports. We'll step aside, come back with your Nason-Villeray post-game show after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places.
Good, good, good. All right. I don't know how we want to do this. You don't want to start? Okay. All right. All right. Good, good, good. You guys are good? Good? All right. Welcome back to Pittsville High School as the Pittsville Panthers regional final champions here this year, taking down Blair-Taylor 8-3 tonight as we're here with Logan Zickerts. Logan, 13 strikeouts tonight. Just, I mentioned it during the broadcast. Just talk, what was the message? There's a meeting after an error by Dawson in the first inning that had the bases loaded. Then you came out, struck out the next 2. Then you struck out 13 tonight. What was the message after during that meeting?
Yeah, just stay focused. Focus on the next pitch. Focus on the next play. Focus on the next at bat when you're up to bat. We're gonna score runs. We hit the ball. So I just tried to get out of that inning. Team put up some runs, so it didn't mean anything.
Yeah, and just talk about coming out and your offense helping you guys out. 5 runs in the first 2 innings. Just talk about the confidence that gives you back on the mound as well.
It's always easier pitching with no pressure. We said before the game, let's put the pressure on them. Let's keep the pressure off us. It's exactly what we did. Super easy to pitch with no pressure.
All right, we'll bring in Dawson here. Don't go too far. Dawson, a big home run last night, 4 for 4 tonight with 3 doubles. Just talk about your approach at the plate the last couple weeks.
I've just been seeing it well, and it's come at the right time, and I'm just trying to help the team as much as I can.
The story of the game tonight, besides Logan on the mound, 7 of the 8 runs that you guys scored tonight were with 2 outs, including until that last walk that scored a run, 6 of 7 runs with 2 outs, getting big hits. Just talk about coming through with that big hit as a team with 2 outs.
Yeah, those 2-out hits are big. Those are usually what will win you a game, and it's good to see us getting them right here in the playoffs.
Advancing to a sectional next week at Blair-Taylor. Beat Blair-Taylor, now you get to go to their home to play in a sectional. Just talk about advancing one step closer in the playoffs.
Yeah, we're so stoked. We went there last year, and we're looking to do better than we did last year there.
All right, thank you. We'll bring in Brad Neve here. Brad, I just talked to Dawson about getting those big hits. You came up right behind him and driving in a handful of runs today and getting the bat on the ball. Just talk about your approach at the plate.
I was just, like the coach said, go right at him. I seemed to see the ball really well. They threw me quite a few fastballs, which I like, and just got the bat on the ball.
And again, as I was talking with those guys, 2-out hits tonight were big, driving in those runs. Just talk about that. Just talk about that a little bit and getting those insurance runs later on.
I mean, it's always nice to have Dawson before me. I know he usually gets on, so with those 2 outs, I'm sure I can get an RBI with him being on.
Perfect. All right, we're going to put you guys in the house, all right? All right. Give you this. I'll back out of the way.
Yeah, I'll go from you to me to...
Let me get out of the way.
We good?
Go ahead, guys.
I'm Dawson Luther.
I'm Logan Zickert.
I'm Bradley Neve.
And we're in the house.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations. We'll see you next week. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Pittsville High School. The Panthers, regional final champions here tonight. They will head to Blair-Taylor next week. 10 a.m. They await the winner of Bangor, Pepin-Alma, Columbus Catholic, and Oliva Strum. Those 2 games yesterday got postponed to today. The regional final for those 4 teams will take place tomorrow. And then the winner of that will, of course, take on Pittsville at 10 a.m. on Tuesday morning at Blair-Taylor. Thank you all for tuning in. Sectional final softball tomorrow. 4 teams will punch their ticket to state in softball. We'll have those games right here on Zaleski Sports. Have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you again tomorrow right here on Zaleski Sports.